Hi. How are you?
Hello.
I can't hear you.
Oh, we can't hear you, CKay.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. There we go.
I can hear you. Hey, CKay, how are you, man?
I'm great. What's up? What's going on?
Wow.
Great to talk to you.
There you are, the real deal. Look at you. Your face is everywhere right now.
For real.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Listen, CKay, congratulations on your success, by the way. We want to show you a lot of love and support. We're loving the new music, and our listeners are as well. So congrats on where you're at right now. We know that your video has been viewed on TikTok. These numbers are mind-blowing.
15 billion views on this song. And we realized that there's about 7 billion people in the world. Does that mean everybody has seen this video with this song?
Two
at
times.
least 2 times?
Each person has seen it 2 times. It's incredible.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I know you don't know what to say to that, and you shouldn't. I mean, it's like, what would you? It's like, okay, you're from Nigeria originally, CKay?
Yes, I am.
Can you give us like the actual name of the place where you're from in Nigeria?
I'm from a place called Anambra State. It's in the southeastern part of Nigeria, and a town called Ukulu Town.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a small town in Anambra State.
Okay,
Wow.
Small town. Can you tell us about that a little bit? I'm curious about where you're from.
Well, what's crazy is I can't even tell you that much about it because I didn't even grow up there. I grew up in another place,
Okay.
up north, called Kaduna. But in the times I visited, it's really, really calm, natural vibes. There's lots of natural landscape, like scenery, really nice scenery.
Beautiful.
It's quite hot and humid, but like there's lots of great food, great people, great vibes, and great music as well. So
Wow, that's
actually,
cool.
Where I grew up is like the opposite. The landscape is different. It's dry. It's mostly Islamic actually, and it's colder. It's kind of colder there. So I kind of had like a crazy combo of these 2 different worlds.
Right.
Wow.
Wow, that's a really interesting way to
Wow.
grow up. I want to mention something that in those places you grew up, each person that lives in those 2 towns have heard your song and watched your video at least twice. Do you understand that? Everybody in the whole world, they've all seen and heard it twice on TikTok. It's unbelievable. Congratulations on your success. You're a global icon right now. And I don't know if it gets any bigger than this, but
Right.
It's not just music for you. You're into fashion, and Libby also
Yeah.
shares that interest as well.
It's funny. I love your music. I love your sound. I love everything, but I was creeping on your Instagram earlier, and I love your fashion. I saw your outfit at the Brit Awards. You looked amazing. And I love talking fashion. I love hearing people who just have a look about them. How can you describe your fashion? Where do you get your inspiration for your fashion? What's your favorite way to express yourself through fashion?
Well, like what's so crazy about my fashion is I literally just dress how I feel. Like I don't really calculate it. You know what I mean? Like I just feel a certain way, and I just want to look like how I'm feeling. So that kind of informs the color choices, the jewelry choices, the fits. How I'm feeling just determines all that. I don't really overthink it. I just vibe.
I think a lot of people do. A lot of people overthink it.
Right. But I think that it comes through so clearly, and you're such a vibrant, you give off this energy that is so positive and so welcoming and warming, and people just want to be around you. And it's weird to say, but it comes through in your fashion. And I love everything that you wear, and I want to recreate it myself.
Yes.
I mean, I've never really thought so much about, I get worried about what people think. That's why I only wear black shirts, because you can't go wrong with a black shirt. So, you've never had this concern, this like insecurity.
Black and white shirts go.
That's so simple, right? But you've always had this confidence about you, and this has never really been an insecurity. Through fashion, that's clear. Through your music, that's clear as well. What are you excited about? I mean, this is going to keep going in a positive direction for you. You're a hard worker and you're so talented. So, what is the next step for you, CKay?
Well, this year I'm releasing my first album. It's my debut album. I'm super excited.
Wow, that's a big move.
Yeah, and like I always like to push boundaries with my sonics, because I have a high taste for music, like because I grew up listening to all kinds of music, like I grew up listening to classical music, I grew up listening to high life, I grew up listening to the original Afro beats from Fela Kuti, so like I just always want to try shit. I just like to try stuff with my music, and I like to express myself in these different ways because I'm a very emotional person. Like I feel things deeply, whether it's good or bad. So I just like to channel all that energy to the music. So it's going to be a very interesting listen, because yeah, you're gonna feel everything I felt. And I've got lots of exciting collaborations this year as well. While I was in London and Paris, I was in the studio with lots of great artists, and yeah, we made some magic, and I'm super excited about those as well.
Excellent.
And a few artists from the States as well. I'll be coming to the States in a month or so, and yeah, I'm also looking forward to that. Looking forward to performing and meeting all my fans like in person. And yeah, lots of other surprises too.
Awesome.
CKay, we were talking about this. We know that you've had this level of fame around the world for such a long time, and you've been able to understand what it's like to live that life. But does it feel any different here in America, or is it just like the next chapter of your career?
Well, like America is actually I haven't actually been to America like to perform. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I haven't like vibed with an American audience on stage yet. But like it's so crazy for me to like feel all the energy from there. Like, lots of people in America listening to my music and streaming, content creators, other artists as well. Kylie Jenner made a video with, my song. That was pretty cool. So like I feel like it's so crazy that I haven't even performed there, but like there's so much positive vibrations. So
Sure.
it's something I'm super excited about, and yeah, I can't wait to come there and perform.
Yeah, selfishly, I'm excited for you to be here and to
Yeah.
experience this. And, I hope that you feel so amazing coming here and it opens up even more chapters for you, because I have a feeling this is just the beginning. I mean, you have so many ideas, you're inspiring so many people. I can't wait to see what you do next.
We're excited for you, CKay.
Thank
Good luck, man.
you. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for making time to talk with us. We really appreciate it.
Bless.
All right, pal. Take care.